Hi, everyone. Chair. There we go. Grabbing everything here, and I'm going to pull my table down. So welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. My name is Mary June Tracy, psychic medium, spiritual love of life coach, spiritual influencer, troublemaker, jack of all trades. You know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So welcome to me. Welcome to my lair. And thank you for joining. Boy, it's an active day today. I think it's active. I can really feel it. This is a day of we're in an energy right now. So let's just get to the point. A few things I want to do with you guys today. I want to do a protection meditation with us in a little bit. So if you want to stay tuned, we're going to be doing that. We're going to just do a quick little meditation. It's not going to be long. It's not like an hour long or whatever. It's just going to be, I'm going to do a quickie with you guys, okay? So don't skedaddle away. So a couple things that I want to connect with today is about the energies that are coming forth. And this is one of the reasons for this meditation. Is because I'm still in bed. I'm being tired all week. Where is this active energy you speak of? Well, honey, this is where because you're a lovely little Leo. Is that with Mars in Gemini, right? So we have this Gemini energy, and this is about activation, because this is a big oomph we are getting with the energies. And as the moon is moving out of Sag and will be moving into Capricorn, and Venus is moving more towards the energies of the sun. We have Mercury has moved past Jupiter. There's an activation that's happening within our world for our focus to get things done and to move forward. There's a forward motion, and this forward motion is getting us to really go into our flow, your flow. Like right now, Candace's flow is in bed. Fine, that's Candace's flow. Honoring that flow. Others might be, let's go vacuum the house. Fine. Others, doing research, whatever it is, it's honoring this flow that is yours. Very, very important. Not getting entangled with that of the outside world, that of the outside realms. Because if we start really focusing and really projecting our energy into our realm, that's where things are going to start to grow and come together. If we are getting caught up in this illusion that of the outside, that things are seemingly, and I'm going to say the word seemingly, getting better, that's the illusion that's coming forth. This isn't about us getting into that illusion of everything coming together. There is, by June, God bless us, that's when, right now we have all the planets forward. By June, we're going to be having, Jupiter will be going retrograde in May. We have Mercury will be in Gemini. We'll be going retrograde. We will, Mars will be out of Gemini into Cancer, does not like to be in Cancer. A lot of energies that will be coming forward that could make you stuck or make you a little less hopeful. Okay, now this year is a year of shattering reality, shattering your belief systems of what you think is, or the way you think things should be working. it's, these thought, just had a flash of something, sorry, of this energy coming forth. Now, there's going to be so many dramatic changes that are going to be coming into the world that we have to really use the energy that's coming forth for us right now so that we can create our own safe world, our world. So many things, so many people are projecting and saying this is a good thing, that maybe even people that we thought we could trust, and we're having second thoughts about this. And with this energy, and it's making it seem like it's a cool thing to do, and somehow some of the things that are being projected at us are saying that this is a cool thing to do, and it may not be a cool thing to do because we are not wanting to be a part of the experiment or part of the billionaire control. And that's what's being shown, is that we are seeing, for people who say they're helping us or wanting to make a change in the world, the only change that's happening is a change for them. And the change that's happening for everybody else is making us less, more, for some, more subservient and less profitable. So we want to flip that and start saying that we can make the change, and we can do that we need to start setting forth, maybe even passive incomes, and looking at where can I start creating different passive incomes of doing things. Now, these are things that you have to put work towards, right? Work towards. People have to listen to their inner self and stop looking to follow other people. Exactly, Candace. Exactly. The thing, one of the is like, I really want to promote people. I want you to look at ways of making, like, if you're looking for that ultimate, I'm going to make it, this is going to be my thing, this is the one and only. This energy is showing us that we need, it's Gemini energy. There's multiple doors that are opening up for us to create more, maybe more abundance, maybe more energy for ourselves. This is a time to really begin. So if you are thinking of planting a garden, maybe getting the seeds and going out to get the seeds to create maybe an indoor garden, maybe a new type of garden that you've been looking into. So maybe this is a time of looking in. You're in your bed in your jammies, maybe doing some research on it. This is a time of saying, okay, you know what? I really want to do a passive income, or a passive income keeps coming in. So, and that could be because I've been looking at a lot of different things. That I want to do a ebook. What does it mean that I can do an ebook, self-publish, put it up there and sell it? What do I got to do? How am I going to create that? Right? Maybe it's like you've been thinking about, oh, you know what? I really love essential oils. I'm going to find a new essential oil company that I really want to put out there and represent. Like, you just have to allow, there is work to be done, and you have this energetic force to get it done. Or you want to create, you say you've been wanting to create a certain room for yourself for healing, meditation, self-reflection, or whatever. Begin to create it. This is where this energy is coming in to get us to start to do this and to step out of the norm. Don't be going with the flow of what everybody's saying is trendy or the thing, because that trendy is basically how many numbers can we get into this mold to call it a trend. How many people can we get there to promote that you follow this trend? Let's get some really popular people so that you follow this trend. And so this is where you got to come in to your own self-reflection of you, your own well-being, your own. I'm trying to be upbeat here because they're showing me a lot of things that are coming in, and I'm really wanting people to really walk a path of empowerment. But they're showing me that if we're not going to walk your path of empowerment, there's a bunch of fucking shit coming in, honey, and that's going to hit the fan. Like really a lot of crazy fucking shit that's going to hit the fan, that's going to blow your mind. And it's going to start coming in around June. And it's going to happen within, not only within Canada, but also the United States and other countries. We're already starting to see a lot of this shit hit the fan and a lot of rebellion that's happening. Those that you think you can trust, you won't be able to trust because they are the false idols of the world, and they are only out for their own profit and gain. And within that profit and gain, they are putting poison within our bodies and within our atmosphere in order for us to be bowing to their powers and to their ways. And the energies that are coming forward that want to help us are there. We do have a strong presence of the Palladians who are coming in through me right now that are showing me that there is such a strong energy of light that's coming in to promote us, to push us towards greatness. Yet that means that we have to step out of the conforms that are restricting us, that are making us subservient to these greater false idols that are coming out, that are saying that they are actually doing something for us, but they are not doing anything for us, that they are causing more damage to us and more damage to the world around us, and causing a lot more sicknesses, not only to us, but to those around us. And with that energy that's coming in, it will bring, if we are not tackling what we need to tackle now, if we are causing more, if we are just following the path of non-enlightenment, we're going to be waking up in a lot of craziness around us, and a lot of destruction. Well, there we go. My grandson kind of pulled me out of that, and I wasn't expecting him to come into my room. Sorry. That was a channeled message that just came in. Do not ask me to repeat that because I could not repeat it. And the energies are very intense. And that's why for some of you are feeling overwhelmed, a lot of anxiety that's causing a neural problems, nervousness. Your auras might be feeling a little shaky, a little out of whack. So this is where you have to do more of the work that you need to do. This is one of the reasons why they wanted me to do this protection meditation today for you all, because there is so much coming forth in and around us that is causing where people become docile, or they their clarity, their thoughts are really jumbled. It's like a station, and you're trying to fine tune that station, and all you're hearing is static. So this meditation that they directed me to do for you today was one to bring in that protection. So without further ado, well, they're coming in strong. Incense that they are saying that would be good for people to have and to have on hand is myrrh and frankincense. So they're asking for myrrh and frankincense. So if you have myrrh and frankincense around, to burn it today, to have that incense going around, within your home. You can have it as an essential oil, or you can have it as a resin and you can burn it on. And they're saying if you can get bamboo charcoal is the best charcoal. So, they're giving me a lot of, okay. So with this guide, I'm going to guide you through a very quick but very effective meditation. It will help you to expand and strengthen your aura and create a protective shield around you. All right. This shield will keep away all negativity, and it will help you feel stronger, safer, and more secure. It is very easy. All of you have to do this in the following instructions and use your wonderful imagination. You can do it with your eyes open or closed. It's up to you. If you are driving, please pull over. And you can repeat this meditation anywhere. So since this is recorded, you can take this and use it at any time. Begin to take deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. Hold it for a moment and exhale slowly. Nice. As you keep focusing on your breath, I'd like you to imagine that there's a beautiful light coming from above, a big beam of bright, brilliant light. And you are standing right beneath it. This light is a very gentle and comforting, loving and caring, soothing and healing. As you stand there beneath this beam of light, you start to take this light into your body. You breathe it in, and this light gradually starts to fill your body. So just imagine, visualize, pretend that you are breathing in this beautiful light, this divine goodness, this fresh energy. And breathe out all that doesn't serve you anymore. Breathe in the light and breathe out all the worries and fears. Breathe in the strength. Breathe out the negativity. Breathe in the fresh energy. Breathe out all the tension. And as this brilliant light starts to fill your body, it starts to seep through your skin, creating this beautiful, glowing cocoon around you. And as you keep focusing on your breath, with each and every breath, this cocoon starts to grow bigger and brighter, bigger and brighter. This is your protective shield that will keep away all the negative energy. It will repel everything that you don't want in your life. Surrounded by this beautiful cocoon, you keep yourself centered and focused. And so can you stay all day long feeling strong and confident, no matter where you go and what you do. You can be the best you can be. And probably by now you have these tingling, humming sensations within your body. And that is because this practice is raising your vibration. The higher your vibrations are, the better you feel. The higher vibrations mean feeling more positive, feeling happier, feeling stronger. And the better you feel, the better your life can become. Because your life is a reflection of who you are. So just keep breathing in this beautiful light, allowing this goodness and sweetness to fill you up. And expand your aura and your protective shield, helping you feel safe and secure. With every breath, see your aura expanding and becoming denser and stronger. Allow the beautiful lights to energize you. Give your strength and confidence to do whatever you need and whatever you want to do. Visualize this light pushing out everything that doesn't serve you or hurt you, whether it's pain, fear, or people that don't have the best intentions towards you. This protective shield is an extension of you. It is as intelligent as you are. It knows exactly what to do, what to repel, and what to let in. Visualize your aura. Your protective shield is repelling, bouncing off everything that is not for your best benefit. When it's negative, aggressive, or jealousy, visualize how your aura is drawing in positivity, joy, and abundance, laughter, compassion, passion into your life. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open your eyes, feeling amazing, feeling your strength. Bringing forth that beautiful courage and love that is you. Beautiful, beautiful. Having you step into your day with such beauty and such strength. That is you. We just ignited you, your flame, your beauty, because you are all such fucking awesome people and beautiful light workers. All of you, and all that you do and all that you say and all that you be, you really are. Step into that bounty, step into that blissfulness. This is the time for us to step forward. Remember, for a long time I was saying, no, it's not the time, not the time. It's the time. Now is the time for us to fortify what we need to do. Now is the time for us to fortify our well-being. And this isn't being snarky or being that Karen or that bitch. This is about us stepping into our power. And as we do that, we're allowing others to do the same. That's the thing. We're allowing others to step into their power, into their light, and into their beauty. They see you as the example. And that's the beautiful thing. God's love and light. Love it. Yes. And that's where this energy is coming in right now. With this North Node in Sag, and it is the Pleiadian energies. That's why they came in so strongly before with my channeled message. I wasn't expecting that message. I wasn't expecting them to come in so strongly, but they did. Bringing you that message of saying it's not to be feared, but it is to be embraced. We are not to be scared. We are supposed to be ignited. And don't believe in the false idols that are coming forward for you. You'll see them. There'll be ones that will blow your mind that you will say, what the hell? I thought this person was whatever. Or I believed in that person, or I believed in that energy. And this is where this shattered is coming in. because it's having you to believe in what you know is true. Like it's there. I can just feel it within all of you. So go out and have a fabulous day today. Ignite your flame, ignite your life. May the Lord and the Lady watch over, bless each and every one of you in all that you say and all that you do and all that you see. We will recognize these shattered images of this person. Yeah, you will. There's ones that are coming forward that are quite interesting. It's ones that you might have thought were on the up and up, or you thought they were, shall we be shocked? Yeah, hugely. I mean, it's happening now. Hugely shocked. Hugely. Because there are people that a lot of people put trust in or their faith in. Or they thought they were, these pious people. And not all of them are. Many of them are coming in to bring you into a narrative, into a place of obedience. And to lose your individual selves, to lose who you are, to lose your Leo. This isn't about losing our individuality, which is Leo. It's not about us losing our sunshine. And that's the thing. I can't name names because I'm on YouTube. So I'm not going to name names, even though I only have 100 and some odd followers. But, not going to name the names, but you'll see them. They'll come up. Dr. Christine has already named a few. Like one of them came out today, and it was quite interesting to see it. It's the displays that people make about getting things shot in the arm. The displays people are making about this, and there's also a huge. All of the billionaires were getting together, I think, over this week for a conference on how to make this world better. Well, I know how to make the world better. Get the fuck out of my way. You're not going to make the world better. Somebody, the farmer, or somebody at the grassroots is going to make this world a better place. That person who helps out and helps that poor lady on the corner who needs food, they're going to make a change. These guys aren't going to make a change. They just push their money around so that they can still keep it. Their money doesn't get to trickle down. It trickles down back into their pocket with all their crazy ways of being able to keep their money. They don't give away 50% of their money. Never have they given away 50% of their money. That's bullshit. And people, it's like, they have these beautiful foundations. As soon as you start looking at their foundations, they're tax shelters, huge tax shelters, in order for them to hold their money into a special fund. And when they decide to move it or maybe give it away, they don't have to. They could save it there for their children so their kids can have it. Over this course of years, this year, a billionaire doubled their billions. Like, what the fuck is that? While others are starving? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. I'm not saying you can't go and earn a buck. Go for it. Earn your abundance. Earn that money. Earn that prosperity. Yeah, but not by the means of stomping on other people. That's wrong. That's wrong. And being manipulative in order to make money off of things that are putting shots in people's arms. The CEO of Pfizer makes $17 million a year. Check it out. Plus gets stock options. $17 fucking million a year to be a CEO of Pfizer. Then wanting to make deals with countries I gotta shut up here. Make deals with countries and say, you know what, we're not going to be responsible for this at all. We don't want to take on any responsibility of this. And what? These countries are signing over their armies, they're signing over their consulates to a corporation. So if anybody goes up against them, they could take control over that? Interesting. Brazil refused, and so did Argentina. You know, but it's like these corporations are asking for documentations of this, and who's backing these? Billionaires that people seem to love with beautiful cardigans. Interesting. It's like a law trying to be passed in the United States that wants to take over pieces of people's farmland and ranch land. Interesting. So I love to see them go on a land in Texas. Those guys will shoot you away. They will bury you out in the back 40. Literally. When the President of the United States has no control, he has no control right now. The only thing that he is being a president of is the Democratic states, not the Republican ones. So there you're going to see where the uprising is going to happen. Same in Canada here. It's only going to be so much that the West will put up with. And we have the means to be very self-sufficient as a country and make our own gasoline. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, they will, Candace. They'll do it very sneakily, and that's why they'll be locking us down again. Selling it to people with money. Selling it to, foreign governments, foreign agencies. That's where the shit's going to start hitting. And then you won't have that control. Like, why didn't they stop China from going into Hong Kong? Why? Why? Tell me. It was an illegal act, but nobody said anything. When I started seeing that on Periscope, it's one of the reasons why they want to shut Periscope down. Because Periscope leaked a lot of information out into the mainstream that people had no idea that this was happening. And when big religious leaders are promoting it, saying this is a good thing to do, and you know it's not, like, what the fuck? And the thing is, when you get big corporations that they're not holding them accountable. They're not holding Amazon or any of those other guys accountable. 70% to 80% of all books are bought from Amazon because it's just easier and more convenient, unfortunately, and because of the lockdown. If you watch, there's a show on YouTube that I watch, and it has to do with, the grocers. What is it called? Let me find out what it's called. But it's interesting because it goes through the timelines of how we changed our shopping right up to the 1970s in this one area, and how people ended up going for convenience, right? They go for convenience. It's easier to go for convenience than anything else. And that's, where everything started to change. And that was taking a change from the 50s into the 60s. I think it's called History in the Making. What shopping was like during the Victorian era. It's called Turn Back Time, High Street. It's based in, it's a British show. It's good. It's called it's from Absolute History, and they have little segments and stuff, and they go through World War II and World War III and how people what they had to do. It's kind of my show, but it's interesting because people didn't blame themselves for the shops going under. They they blamed, they ended up blaming the big grocer, right? And that was the thing. Just show you what it looks like so you know what you're looking for. Video file. Is it a video? No, it's not a file, but I will. It's easiest with 2 monitors. I don't have 2 monitors. So this is a show.
One typical British town. Its high street was once its heart and soul. Not anymore. But what if we could turn back time? To the days of the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. A group of shopkeepers and their families are leaving the 21st century behind.
You are going to discover what the high street was really like.
Your aim is to make this town fall in love with its high street again.
The answer is so. Every week they'll be living and trading through a different era. From Victorian to Edwardian.
Rabbits, pheasants.
Through peacetime and wartime. The swinging 60s.
So anyways, the show is absolutely, hold on, can you see me? No, you can't. They have the different eras. The show's absolutely fabulous because it's a week, but it's educational, right? Bring it back up for you so that you can see it. Don't know if you can see it. It's on YouTube. So it's on YouTube. Guys, it's on YouTube. Now it's called Absolute History. They have different shows and stuff like that. Goes through a lot of history. It is based on the UK and going through the different histories in the UK, but it is so reflective of how we respond to things that are going on around us and how we are so subjective to consumerism and how things have changed, and even family structures and the breakdown of the family structures. And today, here's another little tidbit, is that what they're worried about now is that people aren't having children. The decline of the population, even though that, yes, there's 8 billion people on the earth and things like that, but there is a huge decline in children. And that will cause an issue for the next generation coming up. And this is where, for us to start even looking at, because there's an article that was written about this, and they were saying that in this article about, we did our job too well on getting people to believe in, of birth control, of having control and things like that. So it's another, there we go. Another, if you're interested in,
Well, I'll tell you this, my friends. The excellent
bring up this other share. But if you're interested in watching and just want a little bit of info,
the perfect opportunity to segue. Ain't gonna be nothing for the teachers to teach. We got this story from CBS this morning. Experts sound the alarm on declining birth rates among younger generations. Quote, it's a crisis. Before I read this, I want to tell you guys a story. You guys may be aware that I have a music video that I've produced. It's called Will of the People.
I enjoy that song greatly.
It is a song. I made it. And I decided to just try, I'm going to run an ad. That's just a snip of the song. And then if people click it, they get brought to the full song. Just to see how it performs and see if there's a way to actually, most people who do songs and entertainment have big marketing budgets. I don't, but I was like, let's buy some Google Ads, see what happens. So I go into Google AdSense, and I'm like, the people who will like the song are fans of, rock music, like indie rock kind of stuff. Probably, I think, people who are into news and politics. Google gave me a demographic breakdown of the people on YouTube.
This goes on and it talks about the demographic breakdowns and what the demographic breakdowns are and how many people, especially men who are not married and don't have children. And so that's a very interesting demographic that we're going through right now that we've never had to go through in this world. So things are changing dramatically for all of us. And some things that we may not see on a day-to-day basis, but they are happening. But anyways, my loves, I'm going to bless you all again. Know that you have this beautiful protective shield up and around you. And yes, the old high street, definitely go take a look at that and enjoy the series. It's a very educational series. Love you all. Shine your light. And blessed be everybody. I have to get going. Bye-bye.